Boom, day 102. We're in Connecticut. I tell you what, Unicorn is certainly dolled up in those pants and that bug net because we're bugging out. That is right, people. We are bugging out day 102 in Connecticut, aka Canetta route. Bugging out day 102. I don't know what the deal is with the gnats. Boom, day 102. I think today's the 28th of May. We're getting dropped off here by, I would say, a trail angel, also a business owner. Who do we have here?
Hi guys, my name is Nick Delango.
Nick.
I own Tony's Deli in Buggn, New York. If you're hiking north, then you gotta take a right onto 22. If you're hiking south, you gotta take a left. And it's about 1.6 away from the rest area here.
Yep. What city are we in? What town are we in? New York?
We're in Buggn, New York.
And what's the telephone number? Because we couldn't find it in far out, guys. We were trying to call you. It wasn't listed.
845-855-9540.
And let me tell you what, Nick took over the family business. It's great. The food was amazing. I will have to tell you, the stop and go places, as soon as we hit New York, we hit that deli. That deli was awesome. This deli was awesome. It's really good food. The bread is fresh. The meat is fresh, and I'm telling you, it's tough to do that. You stop in Food Line, you're picking up your subs and stuff when you're packing out, and it's like, ugh, no hit against Food Line, but man, you gotta get your deli fixed. Tony's Deli, it's awesome, hit it up. You're about half a mile from here. He gave us a ride back, there's no guarantee, but if you ask him, maybe if he's got some free time, he'll do it. Nick, thank you so much for helping us out, feeding us, allowing us to go in, dry off, because you let us camp in the back. There's a camping area in the back. We were a little condensated. He let us go in the back room and kind of dry off. So Nick really took care of us. He didn't really have to, but he took care of the hikers. I find it a little bit tougher as you go north to get that love. But Nick, you gave us the love.
Thank you guys.
Hit up Tony's. It's a family business. It's been open since when?
1980.
1980. If you like to support small biz, it's just a half a mile. You're already walking 2,000 miles. Hit it up. Again, thank you. Happy as no time, baby. All right, you know how we like cow pastures and wet feet. PCT, I had foot problems, put my foot into a cow pasture runoff, and Unicorn here recently, we were walking through cow pasture. It's that mildy bacteria runoff that gets into your sneaker. It's not good for your feet.
It's beautiful there.
We haven't had very good luck with cow pasture. Nasty cow manure stuff, but
it looks like the grass is low.
The grass is low. Let's zoom in on that. What do you think that is? I don't know.
Silo of some sort.
Silo of some sort. We're gonna walk right through here through those little steps, and I think up.
I can kind of see a path.
Yep, up that meadow. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Nick was very gracious in his help this morning, and give him some business. Took over his dad's business in December. His dad passed away. Rest in peace. Let's do it. All right. Red-winged blackbird and a bobolink. I think I never heard of bobolink before. But those are the random things. Right now, you probably won't hear the individual, but there's a lot here, out here in the cow pasture. Colin. It's a beautiful, peaceful morning. Huh? That is the bird I just explained. That's the red-winged. Right up. You're not going to be able to see it because I can't zoom in with the DJI. But we're on top of that post. That's the red-winged blackbird. That's very prevalent in New Jersey. There it goes. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Wow. We'll cut the clip on that. Whew. Okay, we've been doing, I don't know, at least a quarter mile of this. This is the longest plank walk I think I've ever done. Even going on Florida Trail here, doing some sections, there's a lot of this, but this has been going on for a little bit. Maybe I'm over exaggerating because it's the morning. I don't know. But if you just get low, I can get through that without, yeah. Let me see if I lost anything. It just keeps going on and on and on. I just look down here, you get a better view. But I'm pretty sure you can see that in the pan. Okay, unicorn just warned me not getting caught. This is something. Okay, so she warned me of that stick right there.
Yeah, that one.
The stick of death.
Yeah, caught me.
I'm gonna get low. This is, wow. That might have been the longest plank walk over swamp ever. It felt like it, maybe because they weren't stable. Yes, overgrown.
Very overgrown.
All right, overgrown. We're just lucky it didn't rain. Still beautiful.
So beautiful.
You hear the birds chirping. Let's do it. Let's continue northbound. Let's get day 102 underway. See what the rest of the morning, going into the afternoon, has for rental. An unicorn.
That's neat.
Oh, okay, okay. Some unicorn stops here. She wanted to show you how neat this was. It just twisted around. All the years it took to twist. Look at that. All right, we just pulled this off of unicorn, if you can get out of the sun. That's a tough one to see because it's so tiny.
So tiny. That's a tick.
There it is, it's a tick. Sort of cracked, we were just about to leave. We're like, that sounds like a tree wants to fall.
That was from over there.
Yeah.
That was from a way different direction.
It was? I thought it was from over there.
No, the initial crack I heard was from over there.
Yeah, because I heard the crack. And we thought,
And that
the
was
first thing
it.
we said was, it sounds like a tree ready to crack. It was pretty close.
It was kind of close, but it was up on that hill.
It was up on that hill. So I tell you what, we've been in a lot of encounters. On the PCT was in Oregon where we camped.
But no, one just went down over there.
Yes.
Very loud.
Yes.
Very loud right there.
So the crack was from up there, but something just fell there. That was very loud. That was
Very
not
loud.
a small tree.
that was a big tree. It's sad when the big tree.
It is sad. What shelter are we at right now so people know? Let me go here and look. It is Wiley Shelter. We're just having lunch here with JB and Nathan. So Harper's Ferry, and I think JB's finishing up his lash of the trail. So that was loud.
That was big.
That was loud. The other two loudest cracks I've heard, not that close, were on the PCT. We were coming around the mountain and it fell, and the first comment was, I guess you can hear it echoed, but to be that close to something that was that heavy, that was Oregon. Oregon was a little bit closer than that because the ground.
It's always fast.
It's always fast. So it goes. This one gave you a little bit of a creak. The one in Oregon went.
This one kind of crumbled.
This one crumbled. The one in Oregon went from 0 to 100 quick. It was like boom.
And then it
Yeah.
goes back to being just still again.
Then it's just still again. So yeah, you count.
Wow.
Yeah, appreciate the day.
Wow.
Everything, in terms of ticks and trees falling. certainly appreciating the day. We'll catch you up on the flip. This trail magic here for thru hikers. Sorry about that. Look at this trail magic here for thru hikers. I'm opening up this. Lots of goodies inside, sodas and Sprites and tangerines. I took some myself.
Madison.
Hey Madison.
Madison, New Hampshire.
Madison, we get all the dogs on our vlog, Madison. And you certainly are giving me that love, Madison. What, look at that. The nose, and there it is, there's the shot.
Look at that smile. She has a smiling face.
JB, thanks for the trail magic.
All right, Rental. Unicorn, you guys, safe travel.
Hey, any tips and tricks for the younger audience watching the channel or getting into hiking? Any hints? Any tips?
Get out and do it.
Get out and do it.
There you go.
That's simple. Happiest no time.
All right, man.
Wow. We just got awesome trail magic, and then all of a sudden, we got to Connecticut. Look at this. This is Connecticut. Connecticut.
You're in Connecticut.
New York.
New York.
Connecticut. New York. Hey, we're gonna celebrate. Hey, Mayor of Sobo, remember we have to celebrate the milestones, right? So let's go celebrate a little bit. We're gonna take some pictures, and then we're gonna continue northbound. Boom! Shiny 102. I love the shiny one. I can't. May 28. Look who I have behind me here, walking up the trail, and you hear happiest known time, and the heat and the exhaustion, and some of the curse words they kind of leave you a little bit. Even the bugs. So who do we have here? Right here.
It's me. Treebeard.
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 That is a great trail name.
Treebeard.
It is Treebeard. You know. So Treebeard, you hiked Nobo last year.
Yep.
In 22.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask a strange question because every single time I feel like I'm dialed in, I look back and I feel like I'm not dialed. What's the one thing that you felt that you were super dialed in that either you use or you don't use now? Either it's a stuff sack or some sort of mechanism that you thought you bought into it, but then you got better.
Well, I had a hammock and I bought an undercool protector. And I thought it was kind of useless. I mean, just kind of like hung underneath it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure like how effective it was.
Yeah.
But I carried it around. I think I used it twice.
Okay.
So
when did you send it home? Did you carry it?
I carried it the whole way.
You carried it the whole way?
Well, when I had my hammock, I got my hammock at like 700 miles in. I had it and I barely.
Isn't that funny? We always feel like we're super dialed in, like we're super that way. And then after the hike, we're like, why did we do that?
Yeah, that and like rain gear and stuff. Like you got an umbrella, which I like.
Yeah, a little
rain
bit.
Jacket.
Yeah, rain jacket. But
Sweat them out.
I tell you what, meeting on trail, you know what? We're gonna get him a coaster.
Coaster.
Coaster Club. Coaster Club for Treebeard. He thru hiked it, saw us in the middle of the trail. It's hot out. I'm feeling kind of blue. Put it here.
Don't worry, there's some water you can like.
There's some water out there?
You guys can like dip in the 10-mile river or whatever it is there.
Count to 3, happiest known time. 1, 2, 3, happiest known time. We're gonna white blaze this bridge. Wow, a lot of people here. I'm gonna walk backwards. Tell me when I'm gonna hit somebody, okay? Just tell me when. This way I can just do this without getting any, as Craig Maines would say, any stranger danger. I don't want any stranger danger in it. All right. This is good. I don't want to end my hike going backwards. All right. It's beautiful. So yeah, gnats. I don't know what they want with us. I don't know what we did to them. I need to look it up why gnats are interested in us.
Maybe because we stink.
I don't know. It's like they're everywhere. They're in my eyeballs, in my ears.
I think it a lot.
There's so many gnats. Look. Camera picking it up. Happiest known time to the gnats. They're providing something. Somewhere for some purpose. Somewhere.
They provide food for a lot of other things.
Yeah, they do. That's education. Let's go northbound with gnats. We're just talking here. Connecticut. It was flat for a while. Now it just seems like there's a lot of roots. I don't know. Unicorn brought this up. And ever since he brought it up, it seems like there's just tons of roots. What about the roots? Are they up there? So we can't really say that this is Canetta root, like Roxylvania. You don't think generations will walk past this and be like, hey, I don't want to do Canetta root.
It might be the beginning of something.
Canetta root?
Let's see.
Hashtag Canetta root, like, ooh, Roxylvania. And it's like, I don't know.
How about, let's see what Canetta root has in store for unicorn and rental.
Yeah, Canetta root. What does Golden Boy think? Golden Boy hikes, I think. I wonder what he thinks about Canetta root. Let's go, Canetta root. Boom. Boom! 102. This is where we reside. Right here. Established campsite number 1. I think it's number 1.
It says number 1 over there.
Says number 1 over there. Let's go. Number 1. Yeah, that's right. This is what we're doing right now. We're out here. The gnats are here. Someone needs to help me out on the history of gnats. We'll talk about that in the outro. We got a few things to touch up on. Unicorns back there pounding down on that tent. Boom, 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 boom. You know. Just traps in the heat. That's how I'm feeling today. But we met some good people.
So does this look like?
Yeah. Those enlightened pants, they look like garbage bags. But I have them and they work. Let's talk about that inside the tent, people. I gotta get away from these gnats. We're bugging out. Boom. 102. Whew. We're just chilling out here. Sorry about that. Just bounced the screen. How many miles?
Not quite 16. It was a tough day. It was really hot.
Was it JB? JB that we met?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the trail magic.
It was awesome meeting you.
That was huge. That was big trail magic. The tangerines really helped. And I was really thirsty. It's just, I couldn't get my quench to go away. And then I opened up a can of Coca-Cola and I chugged it. It was good just for the sugar shock. It's cool to meet Treebeard. Class of 2022, Nobo.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
always cool to meet other through hikers.
Definitely a cool dude. And hope you enjoyed the frog footage. It's always a challenge to hunt the frogs like that. I risk injury. The rocks are slippery. I have to angle my hips in a certain way. It's very, very dangerous. Don't try it at home. practice.
Do you think you could try it at home? If you had the same setup in your living room?
No, I'm in physical condition. I'm in top physical shape to be able to hunt the frogs in the water, for the footage, that is. Frog footage. Yeah, so let's talk about the bugs. Are they bad, or are we just...
I think it's just maybe getting to that season and it's just going to be a thing now.
Yeah.
They like my legs, the mosquitoes.
Yeah. And I'm going to give Connecticut a nickname. I call it Connecticut Root. I figure that has the same twist like Roxylvania. It kind of got the same marketing twist. Connecticut Root. There's a lot of roots and stumps so far, right? There's like stumps just like sticking out of the ground.
It's also very smooth, so it's like very, very smooth. And then it'll be like a really rooty section. But I'm enjoying Connecticut so far. I'm enjoying it a lot so far.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Connecticut Root. So, I think that's it right now. I think, I have a little bit of a food coma. I think that's it. I think it was a great day. We have 103 happening tomorrow. Living happiest known time. And I think that's it. We wrapped it up. We really did. We were bugging out today. We were very frustrated with the bugs, and then all of a sudden Freebird comes out and says happiest known time, and he just kind of switches it off. But yeah, I think we'll get over it. The gnats getting the eyes, and then like those little silkworms dropping from the sky, and those little cobwebs getting caught in your eyelashes, and you're trying to constantly get it off. So it's challenging that way, but the oven bird doesn't think so. The oven bird thinks that life is good, which it is. It is grand. We're living happiest known time. We're gonna see if we can get some rest here. It's been a long day. It was kind of tough to get out of Joe's Deli. We kind of like Tony's Deli, and we will try to catch everyone tomorrow in the morning. The trees were falling today. I don't like falling trees. So
that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's why you just have to appreciate the day. You know, the world is what it is. You just kind of live in the moment.
We walked in that direction. It didn't fall across the trail.
No, it didn't. We were looking for it.
So that's good.
That is good. All right. We will catch everyone tomorrow. I think this is a good, end of the day when we can't think of anything too drastic. It means it was a fine day, another great day on the AT. Getting through Connecticut Route. It's been awesome. Let's see where we're going to wind up tomorrow. And it was nice meeting the folks out here on trail today. So if you're hitting the channel, hello. We'll catch everyone on the flip tomorrow, 103. Let's do it. Katahdin in our minds right now. I'm going to dream of Katahdin. Sweet dreams. Peace. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.